The Bassett Highway 57 Cruisin' is a GBAC event made possible by the support of the following area merchants. So welcome everyone to the Bassett Highway 57 Cruisin'. Now this may not look like a cruisin', but this is all part of what makes the Bassett Cruisin' so special, so unique. The entire downtown area of Bassett kind of opens up and lightens up. There are amazing food products from local vendors here. Some of the best cooks come from Bassett. Everybody knows that. And then also we've got the quilting and really unique designs here. As you can see, all the ladies doing the shopping. Today there's actually a presentation on how to quilt. So if you ever wanted to see about that, you can do that. Now these are some cool little fashions if you want to come over and do a little shopping. These are really popular. These are the cute little tight, loose outfits. And check this out real quick. These are beautiful. So this is what a lot of the women like to do while the men are checking out the cars. They're over here checking out what they can spend their money on. But these are just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And really an opportunity to learn how you can use your artistic talents as well. And right over here, we're actually seeing in the process, is this a quilt square?
Yes, it will be. It's all done in wool.
I noticed that it was wool. That's very unique. Tell us about that.
I recycle all kinds of wool, and we make boxes with box tops out of it, as well as full-size quilts.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen wool quilts made in that wool material.
They're very popular back in the 1800s.
I'm sure. When it was really about staying warm, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we just recycle the materials so that they're not going into any landfills.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. And right over here, if I can, hey, baby girl, you're doing a presentation on quilting?
Yes, we're making a 10-minute table runner.
Oh, wow, and it looks good already. I can see that's a cute watermelon design. And then you've got some other, are these table runners or other materials where people can see for themselves?
Same table runners done in different fabrics.
Okay. And are people surprised to see how really easy it is and maybe get interested in it too?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I love it.
We've had a couple today that decided to sign up for classes.
Oh yeah, I used to work at Joann's and I love sewing, and I sewed for my daughters lots of their clothes. But I think once people kind of get that bug, you really get into it.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Because all this is your stuff,
When
right?
you get it, you've got it.
When you get it, you've got it. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, beautiful. And Bassett, this is what makes Bassett so special and fun. So ladies, you can do some shopping. Guys can bring the cars and have some fun. And as we see over here, blankets are being sold, table runners, all kinds of fun.
Look at that Christmas tree.
Lots of fun crafts here in Bassett. And this is at the Bassett Historic Train Station, which the folks in Bassett have really begun to utilize even more than ever before for great events. And listen, folks, next we're going to check out the Cruisin'. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Bassett Highway 57 Cruisin'. Let me tell you something. One of the funny, anybody over here own this car? Okay, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you insider secret. Tell them to come here. Nobody hangs out at their car at these places. They all walk around looking at everybody else's car. So let me just say, come on over here, let's talk about it. Finally find somebody who's actually, how you doing? Who's actually at the car. Here, come on, step over here so we can look at it. What I just told everybody is nobody hangs out at their car. They all go look at everybody else's cars.
Well, I got to look at everybody else's car too, but I got to try to stay close to it just in case somebody might get close to it and
too close and
it.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you something. Number one rule at the Cruisin', don't touch the cars. That's the number one rule, right? All right, so this portion of the Cruisin' is sponsored by Dillon Insurance, and we thank everybody at Dillon Insurance. But number one rule at a Cruisin', even I follow this rule, don't touch the car. Now, that's important because these cars are classics, and you guys have invested lots of money and lots of time and lots of love into them, right?
Right, I tell everybody I got 3 houses in it.
I know that's right. Yeah, and a whole lot of your wife putting up with you, right?
Yeah, believe me.
Hey, baby, who we got over here? Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Who are these guys?
These are my 2 grandchildren. This is Levi and this is Reagan.
Hey, Levi and Reagan, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
Doing good. Do they get to drive in the car?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. If you're like me with my grandson, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't.
They wanted to get in a while ago, and I went in. I said, no, absolutely not.
All right, while you're here, let's talk about the car. What do we got here? This blue and white.
It's a 56 Chevrolet 2-door Bel Air. I bought the car years back and had a completely body off done to the car, and it took like 7 years to do it, and like I said, 3 houses.
So what I'm looking at is it looks like a very heavy vehicle. So what's your miles to the gallon? I'm curious.
Well, it's got 2 4s on it. If you don't kick them in, you get about 10.
10 miles to the gallon. I think about that's what my bicycle gets. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it's
but
10
if you kick a second 4-barrel in, you get about 8.
So this is a heavy car, and it's beautiful. And I think if it took 7 years, it was worth it.
It was. It was.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank
It's
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks, Levi and Rachel, right? Thanks, guys.
Levi and Reagan.
Reagan. Oh, I like that name even better. I'm a Reagan fan. Okay, hi, guys. So here we are at the cruising, and we're just going to talk with folks and see who comes around, and I'm going to see if I can get my how far can I go? How far can I go? Thanks to Dillon Insurance for letting us come and have fun here today. And this is a 1965. Let's look at some trucks, Charles. I can tell you all about it. I'm not Linda from Danville, but I can tell you all about it. Now, this is a beautiful teal. Just a little bit of a hint there. The keys are in the truck, Charles. The keys are in the truck. All right, Avenger GT wheels. This is a Chevy, 1965 Chevy. Now look, the hood or the trunk is up. The hood is up, so you can look inside. Check out this. You can look inside. Now, if you're a car fan, car fanatic, I've seen this before. It's a Camaro. It's the SS. It's look at that. This is gorgeous. It says from Ridgeway, Virginia. That is a beautiful red. So what I'm saying is a lot of folks, when they come to the cruise-in, they park the car and they walk around and they talk to all their friends. Oh, wow, look at that. That interior is gorgeous, isn't it? This looks very recently redone, that interior. Beautiful.
Cleaner than my car.
Yeah, I know it's clean. It's cleaner than my car. That's a houndstooth interior, too, that pattern. Let's come on over here. Oh, my gosh. Is there a dog at the wheel over there? Don't touch, guys. Don't touch. Number one rule there. It's look at the car. It says the sign says don't touch or I'll slap your mama. That's Boss Hog. Buford T. Justice. There we go. That's funny. Beautiful. This is an antique, guys. Have you got it? This is a Chevelle. Look on over that way. There we go. Thanks to Dillon Insurance. We're checking out the vehicles here today. Beautiful trucks here today.
I know it's not him, but it looks like cooking with Paul.
It almost looks like a Paul Farrar, but it's definitely not. One of the things I'm noticing, and just for our viewers, it's sort of a trend that I haven't seen before in an apple paint. Now, I've seen several of the green cars today. I haven't always seen them in the past. This is a 1956 GMC. This truck is beautiful. I really like the color. It's sort of an apple green if you're checking it out with me. Beautiful. Look at, can I get over there, Charles? Let me show you this. Hey, guys. Let me get on down here and let's just show this. What I'm really loving about the truck is all this chrome down here. Look at this. Look how wide the front of that truck is. I love it. And if you want to come on in here, oh gosh, this is gorgeous. I may have a new favorite, folks. Oh, and I know I'm being a pain to the camera person. Charles, you got to see the back of this truck. It's gorgeous. Come on your side if you want to. Come on, look at this. This might be a new favorite for me. Look at the bed of this truck. And folks, I'm being real careful not to touch. This is gorgeous. That is so clean. There we go. We got people hiding back here. Let's go hang out with them. 1956 GMC. Hi, guys. How y'all doing? I think we'll sit down with you.
Go right here.
Do you have a car here today?
Yeah, got a little truck over.
Is it green?
No, it's the S10.
It's the red S10. So, what do you like about the Bassett cruising?
Everything.
I can see you guys know your stuff because you've picked the best place to be today, sitting here in the shade where you can see everybody coming in.
See them coming and going. We don't have to walk. We walked around and mailed it down, so we came back just sitting here chilling.
What I think is funny is that when we come to the cruisins, a lot of people, they want us to talk to the owners of the vehicles to kind of get the details about how they've modified or restored the vehicle, what they put into it, tell us the details. But all the owners always do exactly what you've done, and that is they go and they walk around and they see all their friends and they check out the cars. Then they find a place to sit. They're very hard to find with their vehicles.
Yeah, I know.
But we do know the number one rule, don't touch the vehicles, right?
Oh, I don't care.
I'll
touch mine.
Oh, well, listen, I'm almost afraid to touch some of these vehicles because honestly, these vehicles cost a little bit more than I make in a year. I'll say that much.
He's got the '69 Chevelle there. It's real nice.
That's your Chevelle over there? All right. He is giving me the silent treatment over there. Let me just see if you can, I'll aim the mic over there. How long have you had it?
The Chevelle I've only had for about 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you done anything to it already?
No, just little knickknacks, not enough worth mentioning.
Are you planning on changing anything?
No.
That's
I'm
interesting.
happy with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you bought it as is and you're not going to change much.
As is, I'm not going to change anything, yeah.
But you know, that doesn't strike me as something that happens very often, because it seems to me that everybody's got to change something, do something, put their own stamp on it. It's really unique if you can find a vehicle that you love just as it is.
Give me another year and there'll be changes.
Some more chrome, some more something, right?
It won't keep long before there'll be changes, yeah.
Mine started out at $475 vehicle.
Oh,
Before
wow.
I get free up.
And what do you think it's worth? You mind me asking now?
I've got about 17,000 in it.
Wow, wow. Yeah, and that's still a real good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you do a lot of work yourself?
done just about all of it.
I talk to a lot of people that say they do it themselves. If I did it myself, can y'all imagine what that would look like? A Band-Aid here, some tape there. I've got colored tape. It might look all right.
I hear you.
Thanks for talking to us,
All right,
guys.
have a good day.
They are awesome. We're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. Thanks to Dillon Insurance at the Bassett Highway 57 Cruisin'.